Let's discuss today's cue card, and the topic is describe a movie or series that you recently watched.
Yeah, I recently watched a series named Viking. It was all a story of the history. It was 680 history. So it was a story of a guy named Ragnar Lothbrok. He was belonged from Scandinavia, a small town named Kattegat. He was a farmer and his wife, and he was a great warrior. And he thought in his guts that there are a lot of other countries that he don't know. His kings don't know that there are a lot of countries except Scandinavia. He asked his king that he want to raid and explore the other countries, but his king denied it, asked that there are no other countries except Scandinavia. You lost your raiding parties or men's, so he denied. But he knows, and he asked his brother that we could raid together, and we do not ask our king that we are raiding. Then he asked his another friend named Floki. He is a boat builder. He asked him to make a boat, and there are three guys, and he asked other friends that they will join in and they'll raid another countries, and they'll get a great wealth and treasure from them. And once a day at the night, they stepped in the boat and they start a new journey towards the England. It was a great journey, and they had a lot of mistakes. They missed guide by someone, but they did not stop. They start sailing and sailing, and after that they reached England, and they're very happy. And after that they raid a small town named Wessex. They got a lot of wealth, silvers, gold, and then they returned back to get asked his king that here's the wealth, and I asked you that I know the places where we can raid. And then he got very famous, and
Okay,
he raid a lot of countries like that.
okay, thank you. You spoke more than 2 minutes.
Okay.
So, let me ask you a few questions related to
Yes.
this topic. What type of movies do people watch in your country?
I think they watched not more than like the romantic movies, and they don't like thrilling movies, I guess, but they want romantic and fighting movies, I guess. But I'm not interested in watching movies, but series.
Okay, you spoke well, but you have to work on grammar and fluency a bit.
Yes,
When you talked about they belong from, so you should have said they belong to.
yes,
Belong is followed by to.
yes,
So and then you use, when I asked what type of movies do people watch, do represent present tense,
yes,
so you have to speak it in present tense,
yes,
and you started people watched.
yes,
There is a grammatical error.
yes,
You must consider these errors.
yes,
First you have to identify the tense of the question.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, why people watch movies at theaters?
Because people think they get bored at home watching movies or any series at their mobile or laptop, then they'll expect to watch in the theater with friends or families, and it's a great pleasure and a bit.
Okay, if you work on grammar, grammatical range, and
Yeah.
fluency,
Yes.
you can get good bands.
Okay.